The House is voting today to determine who will hold the Speaker's gavel. Speaker Mike Johnson trying to keep his post at the top in the House, but with such a tight majority, he cannot afford to lose more than one Republican in today's vote. President-elect Trump has voiced his support for Johnson's speakership, but there's already at least one holdout who says he is a firm no on keeping Johnson in charge. Congressman Tim Burchett, Republican from Tennessee, joins us this morning. Congressman, great to see you. Thank you for being here. You know, I'm excited for our conversation because you're on the inside. Do you think in a few hours Speaker Johnson will have the votes that he needs?
Well, as you stated in the pre-log there, Thomas Massey's a no vote. And right now, I believe members of the Freedom Caucus are concerned about one of their members, Chip Roy. They'd like to see him chair the Rules Committee. I think if Speaker were to do that, I think it would be over. I think he would be the Speaker. I would, you know, with a one-person rule that you can call him up at any time to vacate, if I was advising him, I'd advise him to go ahead and do that because we can change that rule at any time. And so I think that's kind of where it all hinges right now. And that was where the negotiations ended last night, and I suspect that's where they'll take up this morning. You'll have liberal members of our party that don't like Chip and don't want to see him in that position. They'll hem and haw around about it, but I think in the end they ought to just acquiesce and say, yeah, well, let's do this thing, because we need to get President Trump in office.
Right, and also, you know, Congressman, is there a viable alternative for Republicans as Speaker Johnson cannot secure the support?
Sure, you know, we've got a deep bench: Steve Scalise, Tom Emmert, Byron Donalds, Jim Jordan, and then there's always a dark horse out there that somebody, Guy Riesenthaler, somebody like that. After you go the first few rounds, it's like my dad used to say when he was in the Pacific in the Second World War, and when they were hitting the beach at Peleliu, he said, you don't want to be that first guy off that amphibious craft, because generally that's the one that gets cut down, unfortunately. And so I don't know who the first one out's going to be. But I wouldn't bail on Speaker Johnson just yet. I haven't formally committed myself, but at some point this morning, I'll make that decision. I'll pray about it, and I'll figure out what I need to do.
What are your issues, and why do you have those conversations and prayer happening this morning?
Yes, ma'am. Well, I pray every morning, actually, for our country and my family back home, but the reality is that you know, we're going off a fiscal cliff, and nobody wants to address it, and nobody wants to call it out. That's the type of thing, you know, $36 trillion in debt. The Doge Group, Elon and Vivek, you know, they've talked about cutting $2 trillion. Well, for goodness sakes, we run up $1 trillion every 100 days in debt. And we are running off that fiscal cliff. Every time you fill up with gas or go to the grocery store, you see inflation. That's because you have a bunch of children up here in Congress who can't control their fiscal responsibilities, and they just kick the can down the road. And you know, I think we need somebody to go in there bare-fisted with the opposition and say, no, this is the beach we're going to die on. We'll shut it down if we can't get some fiscal restraint, because we're going to lose it all anyway. It's just decide and win. And currently, I haven't seen a lot of that out of any of the leadership since I've been here. It's always, let's do it the next time. If we can get through this one, well, man, we are at the next time. There is no return from this. So I worry about the Chinese. I worry about the border. But the fiscal responsibility of this country is it's very immature, and we haven't passed a budget in over 30 years. And these continuations of bloated spending policies, you know, we're still spending at COVID levels on programs that some of them don't even exist. And we don't have the nerve or the guts to cut it out. And the reason we don't, we're compromised. You have members that have, you know, family members that are going to gain from this. They got a wife and or a girlfriend that works over at one of these agencies that's going to get funded in this bloated monstrosity of a budget. And we don't do anything about it.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.